He dropped a 20 and the balled-up napkins on the bar and rushed her to the front door. He pushed the glass door open, and she said, "I'm over there." She pointed to the black Mustang. "How about I follow you to your favorite spot?"
"Okay, I'm in that white accent."
Delaney slid in her car and locked the doors. She put her purse with its hidden camera on the dash. She followed Joey to a Roach motel and made sure the camera caught him going in to register with that huge wet spot on his jeans. When he was engrossed in a conversation with the desk clerk, she backed out of the parking lot and floored it toward the interstate. She would gladly turn over all the goods on the Reverend Joseph Milton, especially after he slipped something in her drink. Her first task tomorrow would be to complete her report for her client, the Southern Oak Avenue Church Council. They suspected their assistant pastor had a secret life, and Delaney had the proof for them. Case closed on another Saturday night of pretend dating. Chapter 1. Delaney hip-checked the door to her car and smiled as she glanced back. The fortune cookie she'd had with yesterday's lunch predicted an exciting future. Maybe today. She grabbed the mail from Saturday and headed inside the dark office suite. "Dunk! Hey, Duncan!" she yelled as she locked the front door behind her. A muffled, "We're back here," came a voice from somewhere inside. She followed the voice to the kitchenette, part of the 2-office suite and conference room she shared with her partner, Duncan Reynolds, and his English bulldog, Margaret. Duncan supplemented his PI income with computer work. He referred to himself as a computer geek, his euphemism for a hacker. Delaney looked the other way and never asked about his sources, because he was a wizard at getting computers to cough up information. "Hey, what's up?" she asked.
"Breakfast. Want some?"
he asked as he closed the microwave door and pressed several buttons. "It's almost lunchtime. What is it?"
"A bagel sandwich made with jalapenos, some leftover fish sticks, and bacon. Oh, and some cheese."
"No thanks," she said, hoping Duncan didn't see her wrinkle her nose. Fast approaching 40, Delaney and Duncan still had teenage junk food habits. But sometimes Duncan's food concoctions surprised Delaney.
"I'm trying to add more protein to my morning diet,"
he said as he joined her at the table. Margaret, the brown and white log with legs, positioned herself under his chair to ensure she got any scraps that hit the floor. She smiled. "I finished the swinging reverend case on Saturday night, and I emailed my report to the church council yesterday. What's new with you? I haven't seen you in a couple of days."
"I've been working on a website for a deli. Oh, we got a call this morning from a music producer about a job. He wants to avail himself of our investigative talents. He thinks he's being bootlegged."
"Interesting. Did he hear about us?"
"Our fabulous website,"
he said, winking. She smiled again. "I'm going to check email. We'll call him when you're done eating," Delaney said.
"I'm done,"
he said, handing the last bite to Margaret and wiping his hands on his jeans. The computer whiz and his 4-legged sidekick followed Delaney down the hall to her office. Duncan plopped down in her guest chair and flipped open his laptop. He jotted a phone number on a Post-it.
"Here, ask for Ian Barnes. He's the head honcho of marketing."
Duncan's voice trailed off as Delaney pushed the speakerphone button and punched in the number. After 3 rings, a female voice said, "It's a good day at RVA Recordings. How may I help you?" "I'm returning Ian Barnes' call," Delaney said. After a "One moment, please," a montage of on-hold music blared through the speaker.
"Barnes here."
"Mr. Barnes, this is Delaney Fitzgerald and Duncan Reynolds from Falcon Investigations. You called earlier about our services."
"Yes. I'd like you all to come out and talk with us about some issues we're having with our CDs from some of our artists. Can we meet tomorrow around 3?